Hello, my wonderful people, and welcome back to my channel. Watch as Ogun State government suspends commissioner over teenager sexual harassment allegation. The Ogun State government has suspended the Commissioner for Environment, Abiodun Abudu Balogun. He will remain out of office pending the conclusion of an independent investigation into an allegation of sexual harassment by a 16-year-old Barakat. Secretary to the state government, Tokunbo Talabi, announced the sanction in a statement on Sunday. Abudu Balogun was ordered to cooperate fully with the police on the probe, as the government with zero tolerance for the gender-based violence and indeed any criminality. The suspension is a further demonstration of the commitment of Prince Dapo Abiodun administration to fairness, equity, justice, and the rule of law, no matter who is involved, the statements read. The SSG assured the public that the justice will be served in the matter. Alright, my wonderful people, do wait to watch this allegation video to the end, but don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Thank you.
Well, young lady, can you please tell me your name?
My name is Naija.
Meloju Ekun what?
Barakat Naija.
Where are you from?
I'm from what side?
Ogun State local
What
government.
side of government?
Please, how old are you?
I am 16 years old.
16 years. What class are you?
I'm in SS3.
Can you please tell me the name of your school, the school you attend?
Name of my school is Victory Model College, Tigara Abibi, what side of the state?
I heard about a case involving you and the current Commissioner for Environment, Honorable Balogun Abdul. Can you please tell me, can you just narrate a little about what transpired between you and the Honorable?
What transpired between I and the Honorable is that on the 29th of December 2020, which is Tuesday, I was on my way to the NIN office to do my NIN. So I came across this man named Honorable Abiodun Abudu Balogun, which is the current Commissioner for Environment at Tibiade Motorcycle Park. So he called me. I was discussing with my friend. He called me that he knows me somewhere, and I told him that I didn't know you. He said, okay, maybe I resemble the person. That where am I living? I told him that I'm living at Ogun. Now I said, okay, I can take my leave. I left there. So when I wanted to leave the scene, he now sent this guy named Sheun at the park to come and collect my phone number. And I told the guy that he should tell the honorable that he should go and collect that my phone number from Mr. Lasisi Said, aka Mayor. That the guy now said, okay, he's sorry, that he may not know that the man is my father, that is the man my father. And I said, no, the man is not my father, but he's another brother to my father. And I said, okay. They now started disturbing that my friend that we were discussing together to give them my phone number. The guy now
Who was the person disturbing your friend?
Mr. Austin, a teacher at Illusion Grammar School presently. So the man was disturbing that my friend to release my number. So the guy now released my number to them. The Mr. Austin now called me that where am I? I told him that I'm at the NIN office, that I want to register my NIN. Now said, okay, I should come back. And I told him that I can't leave what I'm doing right now to come and meet him. And I said, when I'm through, I should come and meet him at Tibiade Park. And I said, okay, sir. So when
Sorry. Who are you? Who did you suspect was sending Austin to collect your number and to speak with you?
Abiodun Abudu Balogun.
All right.
So when I was through with the NIN, I went home straight. So the Mr. Austin now called me that night again, that why didn't I come and meet him at the park? And I said I was in a hurry to go home, that I have something to do at home. That's why I didn't come and meet you. And I said, okay. So on the 31st of December 2020, which is on Thursday again, Mr. Lasisi Mayor now went to go and meet my grandparents, that he wanted to take me that someone need a computer operator, that the man said I knows how to operate computer. So he now came to meet me and asked me that did I know how to operate computer, and I told him yes, that I know how to operate computer. And I said okay, that I should go and change my clothes, that we are going to meet someone that needs a computer operator. And I said okay. And I said, so we now went together to that action's house. On getting to the Honorable Abiodun Abudu house at Itaotu, he said I should sit down inside the car, that I must not get down. And a lady now came to pick me, whose by name is Mariam Eniola Oyenuga, from Itaotu. So the girl now took me inside one living room. So Mr. Austin now came inside and started the conversation with me that why didn't I pick his call yesterday? And I told him that I was not with my phone. And I said okay. He now took me to a room. The honorable
Inside whose house?
inside Honorable Abiodun Abudu Balogun's house.
Okay.
So the Honorable Abiodun Abudu Balogun now came inside, and Mr. Austin went outside immediately. So immediately Mr. Austin went out, the Honorable Abiodun Abudu Balogun locked the door instantly and put the key inside his pocket. So he now moved closer to me and asked for the name of my school. I told him that I'm from Victory Model College. He said how much is my school fees. I told him that it's 30,000 naira. He asked the person that is paying my school fees. I told him that it's my dad. He now said okay, that one is small too. So he now said, didn't I think of starting a business before going to school? And I said no, that I want to go to an higher institution. And I said okay, that if I will need money now, how much should I need? And I said any amount. He said I should state an amount. I said any amount. He now moved closer to me and pressed my breast, and now move away his hand down.
You mean Honorable Balogun Biodun, the current commissioner for environment, moved and touched your breast?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
He touched my breast, so I moved away his hand that he shouldn't touch my breast. He now asked me that won't I cooperate? I said why will I cooperate? So he now started pressing my breast, pressing my body, and harassing me, something like that.
And what were you doing that time?
I was struggling to free myself from him, to gain freedom. So he now started reciting some incantations. I wanted to place his hand on my head. I now moved away his hand that he shouldn't touch my head, that they don't used to touch my head. He now wanted to force me inside his bedroom, but I struggled with him and started shouting because people are around his compound and he didn't want them to know what is happening. He now leave me that he now gave me 500 naira notes, which is 2,000 naira, that I should use it as my transport. I rejected the money, that I didn't need it. He now said if I didn't collect the money, that he won't let go of me. So I now collected the 500 naira notes from him, and he now opened the door for me, and I went out of his house. He now told that Mr. Austin to take me to our house.
Okay. Now, with all the stories you have narrated, what do you want Nigerians to do about this matter? As a teenager, 16 years old, who was harassed by a sitting commissioner for environment in Ogun State. What do you want Nigerians to do about this matter to you? Because I can see how you feel, and I want you in that passion to tell Nigerians what you want.
I want meaningful Nigerians to help me to take up this matter and help me to charge against him, because this has never happened to me in my life. Right now, I'm so shocked, as in it has never happened to me. They have never harassed me in that manner. So I want meaningful Nigerians to help me on this matter, please.